Alright, let's start Dragon Quest Builders 2. That's Dragon Quest. Okay, so where's Dragon Quest Builders 2 on my Switch? It's probably like super far back, and hopefully I did not delete it. I did not delete it, and I found it. But there's an update. God damn it, the game needs an update. Alright, give it a minute. Off the hook and never back down. The voice of the princess now. Our crown. Star Town. This game is so much better, Mr. Ghost. You're gonna love it. I mean, it's the same exact game, it's the same exact concept, but it's like has a lot more new stuff, a brand new story, but it has a lot more new stuff and optimizations between games that it's actually just the better version. Like, I recommend Dragon Quest Builders 1, but if you can't buy both, then buy 2. Buy Dragon Quest Builders 2. Alright. Let's see here, so I can pop this open and switch scenes. Yappy. Here we go, Mr. Ghost. You excited? His silence says volumes, and I think the answer might be no. I haven't started editing the Dragon Quest Builders 1 thing. It's loading very slowly, give it a moment. Alright. Oh, there we go. Hi, Squeenix. I recognize that background. Welcome to Dragon Quest Builders 2, Mr. Ghost. 2019? And there is the main theme. Start new game. It's time to design your character. Gonna go with the female, even though the female's hair looks trash. You know what? Let's go with the male. The female's hair looks trash. Let's go with got Super Saiyan yellow. And we'll keep the eyes that color. Why not? I'm gonna go Goku. Should we name him Goku? Goku, what are you doing? Goku, don't do that. Goku, can you build me the... No, 7. Okay, fine, Goku. Are you happy with this character? You can change your character's appearance, gender, or name once you reach... You can change your character's appearance, gender, and name once you reach a certain point in the game, yes. You can now adjust the game setting. Once you're happy, select confirm to save the changes. Yeah, I'm fine. You received the Hotto Stuff Pack. You received the Modernist Pack. You received a pair of designer's sunglasses. You received the Aquarium Pack. You'll be able to use your downloaded contents once you progress to a certain point in the game. Yes, it's called After Chapter 1. Venture forth, my children, and destroy all before you. I forgot about this. God! This line, occasionally there's lines that appear on the screen that just sit here for like 5 minutes and I can't do anything about it. It's like 2 minutes. Thus decreed the great and glorious High Priest Hargan, and lo, his minions of mayhem did march out rank upon thee to ravage the land and strike fear into human hearts. What the hell's that laugh? Our unholy father then gave up his mortal form so that Malroth, the master of the Malroth? Might be reborn and the world be consumed by catastrophe. Remember that name, by the way, Mr. Ghost. Alas, mighty Malroth was defeated at the hands of the despicable spawn of Eldrick before Harjan's glorious vision could be brought to life. Lol. The sound effect. The moon was waxed and waned many times since that fateful day. Now peace reigns supreme, and our order has been scattered to the four corners of the earth. Tell me, brothers and sisters, what does a monster do when backed into a corner? It bites, I say. It bites, I say. We must do everything and anything within our power to bring this world to ruin. Huzzah! Huzzah! All hail Hargan! Praise be to Malroth! Oh, hellish Father, hear our prayer. Deliver us from this world of oblivion. Lead us ever onward as we build your dominion of darkness together. Dragon Quest Builders 2. And that's the opening. Hey, I'm Goku. Goku. You are the hero who will save this world. Arise, my child. Your destiny awaits. It's Goku! The look on your face. I was only ribbing you, my child. You're no hero. I know that much. You're the one of them builders, right? Yes. You want to watch that mouth of yours, boy? Telling the truth might land you with more than you bargained for. Still, at least you're not a master builder. You might only be an apprentice, but that'll do. I actually got just a job for a lad like you. Once you wipe the sleep from your sockets, come and meet me on the up on the deck. It's Goku. Up. Yeah, I can't even punch yet. Stairs are no match for you, I see. You just can't keep a good lad down. Now, as you'll no doubt have spotted, we're sailing on the open ocean. You've got no choice. You have got no choice of escaping, so don't even bother trying. Now that you get not that you get very far anyway, you're nothing but skin and bones. Here, get this down your gullets. It's fresh from the captain's table where it is. Where I sit. And by the way, oh, piece of kelp. Goku can't remember what he last ate. The thought of food makes his stomach start rumbling. Down in one. That kelp's pretty tasty, isn't it? The pungent aroma and slimy texture makes for a spine-tingling combination. You should thank your lucky stars you got to scoff such a scrumptious snack because it'll be the last meal you'll ever eat. Yep, you heard me right. You'll be dead soon enough. But don't worry, you won't be shuffling off this mortal coil just yet. I've got plenty of hard grass for you to be getting on with first. You can wipe that lily-livered look off your face. I'm not gonna send you to the cemetery anytime soon. So long as you got some life left in you, I'll give you a chance to keep hold of it. But you'll have to follow my orders to the letter. What's that? You want to know who we are and what you're doing here? If you're that desperate to find out how far up the creek you are without a paddle, I might add, go and talk to those 5 monsters beneath the flag over there. Okay. Hello, Gooman. Hello, Gooman. We're the last surviving members of the Children of Hargon, the ones who didn't get squished. We're going to bring this world to its knees, all in the name of the greatest, glorious High Priest. What's with all the flipping? I'm just salvating at the prospect of squashing you, the Gooman, once and for all. This ship keeps swaying from ceiling to side. I feel a bit sick. What's that? You want to know where we're sailing to? I haven't the foggiest. The higher-ups would never tell stuff like that to a lowly little draki. I thought to drink your blood. Well, if it isn't Mr. Builder, you're only an apprentice, but you're prancing around like you own the place. Honestly, you don't go anywhere the day without bumping into the insolent little builder hell-bent on undoing all of our hard work. The world's going down in the pan. That's for sure. Our only choice is to eliminate bothersome builders like you one by one. You're that apprentice builder that we nabbed in Kentlands, are we? Oh my god, reference Kentland. I must admit that I feel a few pains of sympathy for you, but it's not very nice to know that your end is nigh, Mindahal, Canuck, Moonbrook, from forth these 3 kingdoms did come the hated heroes, the scones of Eldrick, and laid almighty Hargan low. With his dying breath, our exalted leader surrendered his mortal form so that Malrot, the Lord of Destruction, could be born. Alas, he too was vanquished. But does that mean all hope is lost? No, I say, Hargan's ambition did not perish within him. Not perish with him. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day we will reduce this world to ruin. So you talk to the rest of the crew, eh? Obedient little blighter, aren't you? So now you know we're the last survivors of the children of Hargon, loyal servants of the mighty master of destruction himself. That means you builders are our sworn enemies. We're sailing the ocean blue, riding up pesky vermin like you along with anyone else who gets in our way. Huh? You want to know what we're going to do with all these builders? Only the higher-ups know for sure, but I'll make no bones about it. I reckon you lot are up for the job. Still, that doesn't mean we can't make the most of what little time you've got left. Just be thankful you can be of some benefit as your final moments draw ever closer. Listen up, builder. Unless you want to spend the rest of your life behind bars, or worse, you'll do as I say. So here's the deal. Last night's storm messed up my ship good and proper. I want you to make things ship-shape around here again. To start with, I want you to break all the drifting wood strewn about the deck and bring me the wood when you're done. No, bring me the wood when you're done. Go on, chop chop. Oh yeah, they don't. They no longer drop lumber now. Well, I knew about that, but they don't drop lumber. They drop just wood, so we don't have to craft them into. No longer have to craft them into wood from now on. Well, my deck looks in much better shape now that you picked up all that wood. No flies on you, eh? Still, I suppose you've given the chance to save your sorry skin will tend to give you a kick in the... I don't know what that is. You want to know why I'm giving you the chance? Truth is, as a sworn servant of the Master of Destruction, I'm not supposed to fraternize with your kind, but considering the state of my ship, I've got no other choice. Anyway, it's not like you're a proper builder. You're only an apprentice at the end of the day, so I'm sure it's fine. You wouldn't forsake me for a little thing like this, right? Anyway, I think we chewed the fat long enough. If you want to cling onto your life for a little longer, I suggest you continue working like the dutiful little builder you are. Just remember, you can get all sorts of useful interiors by smashing things up. Just be careful that what you bash doesn't bash you back. You're an odd one. Since the moment I let you out of that cell, you've been scurrying about the deck and chatting with my crew without a care in the world. If you had anything, I'd wager you were actually enjoying this. There must be something wrong with you. I can't explain it any other way. I mean, why else would you wear that dopey grin on your dopey mush-faced? Faced with the same fate most prisoners would be scared witless, but not you. You what? You always look like that when someone's got a job for you? It seems like you aren't scared of us after us at all. Better to keep you busy, or who knows what you might try and pull. Luckily, there's plenty for you to do to be getting on with. For starters, some of the boys on deck have got jobs that need doing. Report back to me when you've sorted them out. I've been watching you, Builder. I saw you scrabble around the deck, greedily pocketing all the wood you could find. The raging tempest that struck last night washed all the navigation lights overboard, but such things can be rebuilt, can they not? To wit, I wish for you to use the wood you elected to make some new torches. You see the worn-out workbench over there? Use it to make 5 torches. Here, I believe you'll need this oil to craft them. Once you have the torches, you must put them back in their proper positions. The 5 black blocks will be your sign. There is 1 by the workbench and 4 more over around the stairs that will lead below decks. Place 1 torch upon each block. Do not fail me, Builder. Craft the 5 torches and put them in place. Return to me when you have finished the task. I know it's my fault, but Jesus. It seems you have done exactly as I asked. The guiding flame burned brightly as before. For a ship such as ours, they could do with being a touch more sinister, if I do say so myself. But I shan't complain. The deck is illuminating once more. I must say, your propensity to create unsettles me. Not that it matters, you will soon outlive your usefulness. But your work is not over yet. There are others aboard the ship who might still find some news to do. Go to them, I say. Well, if it isn't the so-called builder, anyone think you own the place? The way you're strutting around this deck, what's with the attitude? You're running errands for the boys of the captain's orders, and you want me to give you a job to do? Tell you what, you can help me relive the boredom of being stuck on this good-for-nothing ship, as long as you're not afraid to put your life on the line. Truth is, I've always wondered whether builders can fight. How do you feel about going mano a mano with a monster? Oh, you! Fancy taking a swing at this kid? Just try not to kill him, eh? Alright, better put your them dukes up. I warn you though, that skeleton soldier's a proper head case. Come find me after the fight's finished if you can still walk. Punch, punch, punch. I'm doing no damage, this is rigged. Well, you're a better boxer than you look, I'll give you that. Still, you the only thing those pathetic punches of yours hurt was my pride. Not that I should be surprised, you're pretty bony for someone who claims to be a boater. That doesn't exactly bode well for your future career, does it? Luckily, you don't have a future to speak of at all, Alright, be off with you. Go and tell the bosun what a weakling you are. You fought worse than a wet Welshcock? Hi, nice one. How's your day been? Tell me all about it. My name is Seba. This is my daughter, Rini. This is our achieving model. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully I didn't scare you off with my voice. You fight like a cow's catavia. You bounders really aren't cut out for combat after all. So I played through this game like so many times, but this is my first time playing on stream, so just wanted to explain the title. And I just beat Dragon Quest Builders on stream yesterday, so I'm starting Dragon Quest Builders 2 today, because why not? What's that? So you would have smashed him to smithereens if you had a weapon? A likely story. You're going to bash him upside the skull with one of them torches. You're such a whizzing at walloping up. Don't make me laugh. Huh? What's that book you got there? We named ourselves Goku, because why the hell not? Don't just stand there smirking. Tell me what's so funny. You what? You just worked out how to make a cypress stick? Okay, look, man. I know that. And honestly, I don't care. They're my daughters. They're my OC characters that I call my daughters, and that's not all that matters to me. And there are people here who care about that and have sticked around. And now, if you don't care about that, then you can leave. I'm just trying to have fun. I'm trying to stream with people, trying to make friends, trying to build a fun community. I want to do it with my daughter. Are you telling me that builders can invent things as well as make them? Well, don't just stand around looking wormless. Put your money where your mouth is and make this cypress stick then. You know where the workstation is, right? Okay, well that was not obvious. From the way you wrote it, you guys made it sound like you guys were insulting me. And one more thing, once you made it, don't forget to equip it. A weapon's no use otherwise. Thank you for the follow. The boy genius returns, cypress stick in hand. Now you really look the part. What do you say? Fancy another crack at that old bag of bones now you've got a weapon? Yes. Okay, that's the spirit. I want to watch that Rar try and put himself back together once you're through with him. Holy crap, that did so much more damage. Bone-crushing defeat. I don't know if I can pick myself up after this one. Go on then, lad. Go on then, lad. Go and brag about being me to the bosun. Bosun? What the hell is bosun? No. You see, my daughter is my VTuber model. I have two of them. They're twins. They're my OC characters. They're my OC daughters. Rini here is my daughter, and then she has a twin sister, Nini. Well, you certainly gave that bag of bones a good hiding. Just look at the state of him. The only thing he's good for is feeding a dog. They're my OC characters. So I created them as OCs, and I treated them as my daughters. Yeah. I treat them as a separate entity, so like if you want to refer to them as a different person, that's fine. You what? So you feel a bit sorry for him? That's a new one. I'll wager no human ever shed a tear for a monster before. Just don't think you can bar me up by tickling my funny bone. Anyway, thanks for that, Builder. It certainly helps pass the time, if nothing else. Thank you. I even think I learned something today. You builders are useless in a fist fight, but with a weapon in hand, you're not to be sneezed at. But you're not done for the day just yet. Not done for the day just yet, so not by a long shot. I've got a feeling in my bones there's someone else on board who needs a helping hand. I've had a lot of people like come and go. They say hi and then they just immediately leave. Probably because of my male voice. I don't know. I don't care anymore. If people find it weird, I just don't care anymore. In fact, I'm here to prove that it's possible. This is not the first stream. Well, this is the first stream of Dragon Quest Builders too, but this is not my first stream. In fact, I've been streaming for 5 months now. This is my first stream. I have 102 followers, 103. Nah, I'm joking, but yeah. How's your day, man? Oh wait, no. My, you have been a busy little boy, haven't you? First you made those torches, now a cipher stick. But one can hardly call oneself a builder without one's tools of the trade. Where are yours, builders? Do you even have any? Thank you. As I like to say, it's not over until I win. And my win is to prove the world that it's possible for something as crazy as a male voice without not a femboy. Not a femboy male to stream with a female VTuber and make it big. Maybe. We'll see. And without an agency, too. Liar! The only thing you're carrying is that cipher stick. You haven't even having a single tool upon your person. Well, I think we ought to do something about that, haven't we? I confiscated this pair of gloves from the builder in the break below decks. Now they're yours. With those equipped, you'll be capable of hoisting up a whole host of objects without the need to smash or burst. Ideal for organizing your articles in an orderly fashion. So without further ado, take your newfound gloves and gather up all the barrels strewn higgledy about the deck and place them on the map beside me.
Yay!
Why girl live 2D? What? She's a VTuber model. So here's the thing. I never wanted to. So yeah, I guess I'll. Oh, okay, give me a second. Give him a second. I was a brand new streamer, I don't have that, so... Hi. It is a fun fact, if a first-time streamer wouldn't have ads or channel points for that matter. But so originally I did not plan on being a streamer. Like I didn't want to stream. I was not playing on it. That was not my career. But I just like couldn't get a job with the goal I wanted. It was kind of it's really hard. It kind of sucked. And I couldn't get a job, so I was like, you know what? So I was like looking through artists to get, because I had my VTuber, not my VTuber, I had my daughters, I had my OC characters, I had a AI art originally that I like traced and turned into like traced art. And I was like, okay, let me go to an artist and turn them into official art, give them official art, and just have them be like, just have them be not AI art, and have them have actual art. And so like I went to an artist, and then that kind of turned into making them into VTuber models. And I was like, okay, well, now I have like a super expensive VTuber model. I might as well start streaming and actually put them to use. So here we are. I tried to use a voice changer, didn't work, and then I was like, I don't like that. It's like it felt disingenuous. And not only did it like the voice changer just not work like at all. Why a girl though? Because I wanted to make I wanted to make art for my daughters, and it turned them into VTuber models. Because they're my OC characters, my OC daughters. Yes. Also, if you want to change the Pokemon that you are on stream, you're a Tangrowth right now, just do ! Avatar and then list any Pokemon between Gen 1 through 6. 7 through 9, we do not have access to. Wonderful work! 6 perfectly placed positioned barrels. I'm sure you'll agree that a pair of gloves is an indispensable tool for any budding builder. 7 through 9, Gen 1, 7 through 9 we don't have access to. I mean, we could, but that's like a lot of editing that will take forever to get through. I was under the impression that the youth of today were nothing but a swarm of work-shy wastrels, but based on your showing just now, I may have to reassess my stance. Are you okay? Alas, no matter the blood, sweat, and tears you shed in servitude, you'll always be a builder, the eternal enemy of our exalted order. I fear your time among us will be but short, but your fate is not for me to decide. That is the captain's responsibility. It would appear you have attended to everyone's errands for now. Hurry along and inform the good captain that you require some more back-breaking chores. So the thing is that I didn't really have a goal going into streaming, but I kind of just came up with it. I was just like, you know what, we've gotten this far. Nice. Good luck with that. I kind of got this far, and I'm just like, you know what? But I say it's possible at this point. It'll take a very long time, but it ain't over until we win. Until I win. It ain't over until I win. Nice. She has a big model. Yeah, we're just using her chibi model today. Not bad, not bad. Looks like... Not bad, not bad. Looks like you've done everything the lads asked of you. This kind of hurts my throat. I don't really want to use this voice. Nice to see a human working his fingers to the bone for his monsters, and without a word of complaints neither. If I doubted it before, I'm certain now you actually like this sort of thing. You're a proper weirdo, you know that? Still, I won't be satisfied until I hear it from the horse's mouth, so to speak. Do you enjoy building things? Yes. Yeah, of course you do. It's what gets you out of bed in the morning. I can tell from the look on your fleshy face. Excuse me. You've got all the makings of a master crafter. And that's why we can't let you live. Swing. Have you played Dragon Quest Builders before? Well, what with you builders being our mortal enemies and everything, I can't exactly have you running bow to stern building like Billy O, can I? I'm sorry to say it, kid, but I'm going to have to sever that smiling skull from your shoulders right now. That face though. Look at that. Yeah, just tickling your ribs. Don't look so scared. I'm not really gonna lop your noggin off. Well, as long as you stay on my good side, that is. After all, I wouldn't want to lose a willing worker like you. I reckon you've got what it takes to be a cracking little cabin boy. And what's more, I like the cut of your jib. And what do you say, laddie? Will you join my skeleton crew? You don't have to say anything. I can. I talked to Hero will mad me my own model, and no, I didn't play it. Then what brings you to this random channel? So this is your first time seeing it. Awesome. I've been meaning to ask you. What's the big book you're looking around? I've never seen anything like it before. It's on the Nintendo Switch right now. Huh? Where did this rain come from? This is the very start of the game. So you're looking at the very start of the game, because we just started like an hour ago. This game anyway. You'll have to tell me later, laddie. Looks like there's another storm rolling in. Just like me. An apprentice builder. You will do nicely. I do that too. Thank you. It's just my regular viewers aren't here today, and they're off doing their own thing. This is your world to create and yours to destroy. Mr. Gus is here. Oh, Gambit! There he is. There's our... Now come to me, my child. JB, it's Rini, Gambit. Oi, cloth ears, what you gawking at? Didn't you hear me? We were playing Splatoon, but then I got bored. So we'll play Splatoon tomorrow. So we're starting Dragon Quest Builders 2. So welcome to Dragon Quest Builders 2, Gambit. So this is the very start of the game. We're stuck on a... We're stuck out in the middle of the sea on a ship full of monsters where they have a bunch of... That's not very nice. Where they have a bunch of monsters, where they have a bunch of builders, human builders on the ship prisoner, and we're kind of just went in there. You're doing pretty well. Yeah, it's no nice one. You're doing pretty well. Yay. It's not over until I win. Here, let me pull up the clip. It's like one of my favorite motivational speeches. I think you're trying to put an U in front of that.
Don't skip this video.
This is an ad. This is also an ad. Give it a second.
What if all of us took that attitude after we face a rejection and a no, or we have a meeting and no one shows up, or somebody say, you can count on me, and they don't come through? What if we have that kind of attitude? The car's repossessed. Nobody believes in you. You've lost again and again and again. The lights are cut off, but you're still looking at your dream, reviewing it every day, and say to yourself, it's not over until I win.
Sing for the land, sing for the tears. It's not over until I win. Oi, clock ears, what are you gawking at? Didn't you hear me? I told you to get your fleshy rump to below decks and into the hold. It's far too dangerous up here for a landlubber like you. Yes, sir. Wow, what the heck's going on? Uh-oh, not the battle music. Bam, bam, bam. Oh. Captain! Cut the hole quickly! Well, I think go down there. Blimey, I don't like the sound of this. Hold tight, I'm on my way. You all right there, builder? Ah, can't be stopping to help some human. I've got to get to the hold. Hawk and preserve us. This is bad. This is really bad. Hey, builder, get your bony backside in here. Pronto, I need your help. Ah, that's a problem. I cannot. I mean, I can make my voice more high pitched like this, but it probably doesn't sound anything like a girl. I can use a voice changer, but it doesn't really work. It's not work at all. Like, I've tried it again and again and again. It doesn't work.
Does this work? Hello? Can you hear me? Or is it just like stubbled and weird? And I think the voice changer is working right now. Yeah, bet. Hello? Oh, yeah, that's working. Yeah, sure enough, it's working. Exactly. Yeah, so this is the problem. That's why I'm not using it. Let me just turn this off.
See, that's why I'm not using a voice changer, because it's bad. Over here, builder. What took you so long, eh? I got bad news, builder. We've been swept right into a reef, and a rock's gone clean through the hole. Yeah, there's a hole in the ship, guys. If we don't fix this fast, we'll be heading down to Davy Jones' locker. I don't know if this will work, but try cramming a crate into the hole. You got a pair of gloves, don't you? So use them. Yoink. That was a close shave than I'd like, but you did it. You saved my... Oh, throw me a bone, not more holes. Ah, we're taking on more water. You got to do something. Use more crates and plug up those holes. Yoink. Yeah, I think I'm not playing Splatoon because I would ask you and then you would say no and then I keep You're lifesaver, builder. No, or no, I owe you one. You're a lifesaver, builder, or no, I owe you one. But so our run-in with that rock has made mincemeat in my hole. The next wave that hits us could... Ah, I knew it. It's a race against time, builder. Cram some more crates in those holes and hurry! Hey. You shored up my ship good and proper, builder. I don't know where we'd be without you. She'll hold for now, but who knows how much long... Oh, throw me a bone. We're done for. Abandoned ship. Holy moly, look at that one. We don't have many crates big enough to plug up a hole that size. This is it, builder. It was nice knowing you. Don't forget me, builder. And cutscene time. Squeenix. The only two games I really like that Squeenix has made. Not the Rubus statue. Boy, he dead. Akira Toriyama? Wait, hold on, that's Goku. Wait, hold on, I didn't know Akira made this. Wait, what do you mean Akira Toriyama made the design of this game? Mercer! How's your day been going on? Mercer! Mercer! I just learned that Akira Toriyama made the character designs of this game. Mercer, I just learned Akira Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball, who's also dead, rest in peace, made the character designs for this game. No wonder the main character looks like Goku. It was in the credits. Okay, so just to recap, Mercer, so far, we've been trapped on a ship. We were just on a ship full of monsters where they were putting humans that with the ability to build in prison cells down below deck. And we were just doing jobs for them. And now, after the ship crashed into a rock, it caused the ship to sink. And now, whatever the hell's going on. And also, there's this guy, and apparently there's this bad guy named. Fair enough. What the heck? I swear there's a time for this. Hey, there's our best friend.
You got your baited. You got your baited. You got your baited. Baited. Baited.
Baited. What the hell? There isn't a timer on here. What the actual hell happened to all my timers? Yeah, you just played it over the opening. Congratulations. Anyway, we've been shipwrecked. And who knows where we're going next. Kiki coins. So you know, you see the little fox on top of their heads? Oh yeah, I forgot we named ourselves Goku, by the way, Mercer. I mean, he looks like Super Saiyan Goku, so like we were like, let's name him Goku. And Mr. Ghost was like, yeah, do it. And I was like, all right. I bet. I think I did all of them. Sag. Goku awakens on a sandy shore. It seems he has washed up on a desert island. Desert island? No, this is a beach. Along with the wreckage of the skeleton ship. Decides to take a look around to see what he can see. Don't feel too bad. Don't feel too bad, nice one. That one's glitched. That one's like a completely different system that works differently than the normal channel points. So anyway, you see the little fox that you see on top of my daughter's heads? Yeah, that's their pet fox, Kiki. He's friend. If I give you the points for that system, it actually doesn't add. Suddenly Goku hears a voice. There's nothing here. But you heard a voice. The whole place is deserted. Where? Deserted? Oh wait, is deserts with a 2 S's? Wait, no, what? Where is this place anyway? How did I even get here? The voice seems to be coming from the other side of the rocky outcrop. Goku might want to be able to dig through the sand to get to the other side. Oh do. What's a little? It's a baby fox. So we befriended it. It's also a unique fictional kind of fox. It's a round fox because it's based on a. It's kind of based on a different image I found online of somebody else's work off. I got permission. It's fine. The sky's such a strange color. Have I died and gone to heaven or hell or hell more likely? Huh? What was that noise? Hey, Spiky, who the heck are you? Alright, so Mercer meets our new companion. Alright. You too. Thank you for being here. Nice. See you around. Hopefully you'll be here for tomorrow for the stream. Alright, Mercer, so here's our companion for the rest of the game, and also my favorite character in the entire game. Whose name may or may not be a spoiler. But it was set up at the beginning of the game that you weren't a part of. Lol. Finally, a live one. Say, you wouldn't happen to know how we wound up here, would you? You were on a ship that sank and then you woke up on this beach? So how come you didn't cark it too? What's your story? Your name's Goku? And you're an apprentice builder? Huh, never heard of one of them before. Congratulations, I guess. Anyway, my name's Malrob. There it is. Hey, you want to see something really gruesome? Follow me. What's the matter? You're not squeamish, are you? Come on, you won't be disappointed. Disappointed is not the word to use here, Malroth. Just observe his behavior from now on, alright? Because he's about to get sus quick. Oh my god, it's dead. They're dead. Now that's what I call it, dead in the water. Bet you never seen anything like this before. I have. A few times, actually. In Dragon Quest Builders 1. Seems like you and me are the only survivors from the shipwreck. What's that? You don't remember seeing me on board? But if I wasn't on your ship, then how did I... What the? Hey, that girl isn't dead after all. She sounds like she's in a pretty bad way, though. We should do the right thing and put her out of her misery. Where am I? How did I get here? What a sus-looking cliff face. Eat! Yeah, pirates, aren't you? Filthy freebooting brigands who shall take me captive and demand a ransom for my safe return. Wah! What the hell? She disappeared. She's got a mouth on her, hasn't she? Oh, she's in the house. There's only one way to make sure she shuts up for good. Mind if I do the honors? No, Malroth. Write that down, write that down. Get away from me, you villains! If you're gonna take me captive, at least tell me where we are and how I got here. We're on an island with nothing but sand, rocks, and a few corpses to keep us company. You must have washed up here with Goku when your ship sank. Just a moment. Do I know you? Yes, I remember. You're that builder from the ship, the one who ran around grinning while those horrible monsters barked orders at you. I know you were in cahoots with them, so that means this is all your fault. Well, what are you gonna do about it? I gotta kill you. You're gonna make the things we need to survive while we wait for rescue party? Oh, well, alright. Even a rank amateur like yourself should be able to use that worn-out workbench outside to make the most basic essentials. I'm Lulu, by the way. Now that... Oh, so what will you... Yes, he does. Now what will we need to hold out until... Now what will we need to hold out until help arrives? Let me see. Lulu demands... We'll need a shelter from the elements while we wait to be rescued. I'd rather not die of exposure before then. The walls must be at least 2 blocks high, and we'll need a door for getting in and out. Why not use this old shack? It's rather worse for wear, but I'm sure you can fix up the place. You can salvage some of the decking from the wreckage to patch up any holes. Just use those gloves of yours to pick it up. You won't have to worry about splinters that way. We have no idea how long it'll take for a search party to locate us, so we'll need to find enough sustenance to tide us over until we're rescued. There's about to be a scouting winkle or two on the seashore. They're edible as long as you give them a good grilling on a bonfire first. You'll need some wood to build a fire. Luckily for us, there are plenty of pieces of driftwood and broken barrels from the shipwreck lying about, so you might as well put them to use. Now, I can't be expected to put my head down for the night on these lumpy old rocks. I need a proper bed if I'm going to get my beauty sleep. I don't imagine you're capable of building 4 posters, so we shall have to make do with 3 piles of straw bedding. Place them in the room when you're done. Hey, don't start telling us what to do, bossy boots. Who made you the leader here anyway? Oh, pipe down, you Neanderthal. Oh, pipe down, you Neanderthal. You don't even have the common decency to wear a proper shirt. Don't think you're impressing anybody with those oh-so-muddy muscles. I got you there. Say it again and I'll show you how many these monsters are. Oh, Builder, you'll do these little favors for me, won't you? You'll save me from this savagery. Yeah, you want to know the worst part? She does not get better. That's wonderful. I knew you'd do exactly as I asked. You can consider these little tasks as training exercises if you like. Then when you become a fully fledged builder, you have me to thank for it. Training exercises? Who does this girl think she is? Remember what I said before about putting her out of her misery? Well, now how about we put her out of our misery instead? Yeah, let's do it. That girl really gives me the hump. First, she won't stop whinging. Then, the moment she wants something done, she barks out orders until we're her servants. Don't let her boss you around, okay? You're a builder at the end of the day, not her lackey. Yeah, I know. She's stranded here too, but that doesn't mean you have to help her. Don't be such a sloppy, sad cause. She's a castaway at the end of the day, same as us. You've got to look out for number 1. That's my motto. By the way, there's something I've been meaning to ask. You know, you said you were a builder. Is that like something to do with a duck's nose? Well, whatever this builder business is all about, I'll help you, but it's only so that I don't have to hang around with her. Have you decided which of her errands you'll do first? If it's up to me, I'd mend the house. be honest, I blanked out on the rest of the request. Speak to her again if you need a reminder. Goku, you repaired my room. Now I have somewhere to hide safely should a monster's attack. Not bad for a base apprentice. Just so you know, a room must have a door and walls at least 2 blocks high. That's the first rule of rooms. Okay, so they took away the need for a torch. Anyway, I'm ever so happy to have a proper place to stay, and you two are very welcome to stop by anytime you like. Oh, she seems pretty satisfied with the new room. Next up is dinner. She wanted us to cook some of those scallywinkle things on the bonfire, didn't she? Is that something you can do? He's going to make... I figured out how to make a campfire! Or a bonfire, whatever! What's the deal with that book? Now you can make food on bonfires. You just invented bonfires, and now you can build one if you had enough materials. All you need to do is put together some wood and oil and that worn out workbench. Well, if it's oil you need, I can give you some. I wrung this out of a slime that got in my way earlier. Here. God damn, Malra. All you need now is wood. That girl said you can get some from the driftwood and broken barrels on the beach, whatever that means. Anyway, you better get that bonfire built. No use starving her if it'll only put her on in an even worse mood than she already is. I'll just plop this inside because why not? What's that you made? It's hot as heck and it splits and crackles. It must be a bonfire. Are you sure you know what you're doing with that? You know you're not supposed to play with fire, right? Alright, well now I have to go down the beach to get some periwinkle. Hey Goku, I want to ask you something. I keep hearing about making materials and builders, but what does any of that actually mean? You smash things you find here and there to get materials which you use to make new stuff. That's what being a builder is all about. Okay, I think I'm starting to get a clearer picture of what it is you guys do. How come I don't know already? Look, they might be 10 a penny where you come from, but I'm telling you, I've never met a builder before. Well, not that I remember anyway. When I get my memory back, I'll tell you all about my blissful, builder-free childhood. Poor Malrob. In the meantime, if you need a helping hand smashing stuff to get materials, then I'm your man. I destroy pretty much everything I touch. You know the scallywinkles that Lib was asking for? There might be some knocking abouts nearby. Let's keep our eyes peeled and bag them all for ourselves. Yeah, there's a lot. It's the pink stuff. There's one here. What's that funny looking thing you got there? Marla, can you shut up? It wouldn't be one of those scallywinkles that girl was jabbering on about, hey, by any chance. Well, it smells pretty fishy to me. If we ate one of them raw, we'd be chucking up chunks until the break of dawn, and that's something I'd rather avoid. AKA throw up. Have one of these. And one of these. And then this stuff here is what we need for the bed, so we'll need a lot of these. We don't know how to make a bed yet, but we'll need it soon enough. Anyway, doesn't this place look important, Mercer? That's because that's the multiplayer section of the game. Because believe it or not, this game has multiplayer. I think I got enough stuff. I definitely have more than enough for beds. I should probably kill these slimes for more campfires. See, now if you look in the bottom left, we have a new stuff, so we can do stuff like this. We get it has we have gloves that I can pick up blocks with and just place them down wherever without using up any without using up any usage, or like, what is the word? I don't know. There's they took away the weapon durability. That's the word. They took away the weapon durability and replaced it with nothing. Do you have infinite stamina? Careful, Goku. The scallywinkle just fell in the fire. Oh, that must be how you cook it, so you builders can make food too, eh? Still, it'd be a little while before that scallywinkle is completely cooked. Let's go and look for some more materials while we wait. Oh, there's also a first-person mode. Aroma. Is that the smell of a succulently seared scallywinkle? I must have it. No, it's mine. Fine. Nom 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 nom. Ah, the scent of the seaside combines perfectly with the gravely crunch of the sand grains. Simply irresistible. But you don't have to limit your culinary repertoire to scallywinkles, you know. If you see anything else that looks vaguely edible, try cooking it on a bonfire. I find a cooked meal much more filling than brawn fare, and it makes me feel healthier too. Just remember that cookery is all about experimentation. Let's go use the bathroom. Oh, how rude of me. I just realized I never asked of your names. Goku and Malroth, you say? I know you're a builder, Goku, but what do you do, Malroth? I don't know what I do. I woke up on this island, but I can't remember anything before that. My memory's completely blank. Well, Apprentice Builder and his amnesiac friend. What an unexpected partnership. We're not partners. If you think a guy like me would team up with a puny little runt like him, you must be dreaming. Speaking of dreams, I'm starting to feel a little drowsy. It's been a long, stressful day, and that seared scallywinkle has filled me up nicely. So, Goku, how's progress with the straw beddings I asked you to make? I'm really rather ready to hit the hay. I learned how to make beds. Yippee. Here we go. He's got out his book out again. What have you invented this time? Is that so? You reckon you can make a straw bedding out of dry grass? Convenient indeed, Mercer. But what are you going on about? Well, I think I saw something dry and grassy along the shores to the west. Could that be what you're looking for? Yes, it is. It's perfectly. Alright, let's make 3 of them. So you can make like 1 or max in Dragon Quest Builders 1, but now they changed it so you can make as many as you want, as like the very specific amount that you need. This is wonderful, Goku. You made a bed for me and a couple of yourselves too. Taking a nap during the day will help to recharge your energies, and after the sun goes down, we'll be able to. Well, yeah, I need to use the bathroom. We're gonna use the bathroom. Be right back, Mercer. Taking a nap during the day will help to recharge our energies, and after the sun goes down, we'll be able to while away the dark and dangerous night in dreamland. I wonder what Mama and Papa would say if they knew I was rubbing shoulders with a builder on a desert island, no less. When the children of Hargon attacked my hometown of Rippleport, my parents were caught up in the fighting. Those maniacal monsters murdered them in cold blood. So I stowed away on that accursed ship, hoping to avenge their deaths, but I was caught before I had the chance to do anything. We all know what happened next. Oh, Papa, Mama, I may be marooned on a desert island with these two lumbering lummoxes, but I know I shall survive. I pray that you watch over me in these trying times. Anyway, thank you both ever so much for sorting our sleepless sleeping arrangements. It's been a long, hard day. I suggest we get some well-earned rest. Wait at that. Let's see now. You repaired the room, sorted out my sleeping arrangements, made me supper. I do believe that's everything. I must say, it's a real relief to have a builder around, and judging by the quality of your work, one would never imagine you were still only learning the ropes. I know you're stranded here, but in a weird way, I'm actually looking forward to it. I shall give you even more work to do so that you might blossom as a builder. The castaway life might be a little less luxurious than I'm accustomed to, but even so, I think that could be a fun little venture. As for you, Malroth, this could be the perfect opportunity to absorb a little culture and maybe even some manners. Now then, Goku, I want you to go out there at first lights every morning and forage dirty scallywinkles and 50 strips of cup. Thank God we don't do this. 50 strips of cup. It must be cooked by lunchtime or I shall be cross. Okay, yeah, so you know how people say never change? Yeah, Lulu, I demand for you to change, like, right now. I thought Lulu might calm down once she got what she wanted, but it looks like she's just as big a pain in the neck as she was before. Still, I'm impressed. Despite all her nagging, you made everything we need to stay alive. I wish I could do what you do. Hey Goku, can I have a go on that workbench? I want to try and make something myself. I've been watching you make stuff all day, and I'm pretty sure I know exactly what to do. Watch this, Goku. I'm going to be a builder just like you. Okay, so this is the first time we see this. So this will happen a few times throughout the game, but this is the first time we'll see this. Now then, what was it you do first? No, that's not right. Blew up in his face. Damn it, why isn't this working? Alright, you asked for it. Hurrah! What did I do? Uh-oh. What did I do wrong? It doesn't make sense. God, why can't I make these things? Make things. That's right, I'll never be a builder. I forget. I thought making stuff would be all fun and games, but it's actually way harder than it looks. Sorry, Goku, I'll be relying on you to build things for me from here on out. And seeing as you made all that stuff for Lola, I think it's about time you even things out and made something for me. I learned how to make a club. Yay! Normally this would be an upgrade to our Cypherus stick, but actually it's used specifically for Malroth, because now Is that for me? What would I want with a stealthy stick? Because now we can actually equip NPCs with weapons, unlike the first game. So we can, because like in the first game, sometimes the NPCs were completely useless because they had like the weakest weapons. But now they actually have like really good weapons because we can equip them with whatever the hell we want. Is that for me? What do I want with a silly old stick? It's not just any stick, it's an oaken club. I can use it to whack stuff. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! That sounds right up my alley. Alright, I'll take it. Give it here. Hey, this really is a club and a half. I wonder how it performs. Only one way to find out. Stand back while I give this bee a few test swings. Nice. Ha ha ha! I like it. No, I love it. Squishing slimes will be so much more satisfying now. I am to think you made it using only the junk we found on the beach. You're amazing. It's almost nighttime. Well, it is nighttime. Well, not almost. Thanks, Goku. This club is the best present anyone's ever given me, I think. Huh? Goku, can you feel that? Some kind of evil aura. It must be coming from a monster, but whatever it is, it's way more dangerous than those scrawny little slimes we saw before. This could be a good chance for you to learn a thing or two about how to fight. Just follow my lead and you'll be scrapping with the best of them in no time. The monster's somewhere down the coast to the west. Come on, I want to break in my new club by breaking this sucker's skull. Okay, so we're gonna go back to that multiplayer spot, I think. I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when I gave the word. Ah, it's a Ratus. And unlike the first game, you actually have experience and you can level up. High five. Oh, what was that? When you struck my hand out just then, I got this irresistible urge to slap it. It's called a high five? It's something friends do to celebrate a job well done? Huh. Never thought of myself as the touchy-feely type, but maybe I can make an exception for this high five malarkey. Anyway, how did you enjoy the battle? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling fitter already. Yay! We level up. Malrath gets stronger and Goku reaches level 2. His maximum HP increases. Felt good whacking that rat, right? It's like an irritating little itch has been well and truly scratched. But don't forget you're a builder, not a fighter. If you want to stick to the construction, you can leave the monster mashing to me. Still, building does look like fun. I wish I could make stuff like you do, but I guess wanton destruction is much more of my bag. It's almost like that's intentional. Anyway, let's head back to the huts before Lulu steals all the bedding. She's the willy one, alright, so you better make sure you sleep with one eye open tonight. Goku? I'm glad I met you. What do you say we explore the whole island together? Just you and me, but let's do it tomorrow. I'm gonna conk out any second now. Hey Mercer, it's uncertain that it's unintentional. How do I say this? So at the start of the game, there was so this was a lore that was explained at the start of the game that you missed. But basically there was a time, so the big evil of the game is this demon lord king guy named Malroth, who was slain by the hero like many millennia ago, and and apparently, and he was like forced to reincarnate after he was slain. Hard to say. Maybe it's a coincidence that his name is Malroth, but we wouldn't know. Who knows? Maybe their parents like the name Malroth. We wouldn't know, but he does have memory loss. We'll have to see. So it's interesting that his name is Malroth when we're told that at the start of the game that the evil demon lord from hundreds of years ago, eons ago, was named Malroth. What the hell? Why is the sky green?
Yeah.
Good morning, you two. I hope you slept soundly because our new life as castaways officially begins today. Your first mission is to collect some kelp for breakfast and the bait. Eek! No! What is it, Lulu? A monster? It's my scallywinkle. It's disappeared. What? Alright, Malroth. Oh no, I know it was you. I purposely only ate half of that seared scallywinkle last night so I could have the rest of for breakfast. Now give it back this instant. What are you wittering around about? I haven't touched your minky half-muncher mollusk. Huh? That aura. What's going on this time? Hey, you two. Hey, you two. You're gonna want to see this. Aha! There's the culprit. That monster must be the one who staffed my scallywinkle. Ho ho ho! It's a Hammerhead. Mr. Ghost's favorite enemy in this game. Wow, what the hell? He swung out a mountain once and it formed stairs. That's new. Whoa, it just took out the whole clip. Well, it just took down the whole clip, and are those steps? Yo ho ho, this way, young whippersnappers. That flying freak can't seriously expect us to follow it, can it? On second thoughts, maybe it'll be able to tell us something about this island. Okay, Lulu, let's get after that monster. I've got some questions that need answering. Sure, but first let's collect these. Ho ho ho, quickly, this way, you quickly now. Grr, stay where you are, you freaky foggy. I don't like this one bit. That mad old monster even made the sky turn a funny color. Yeah, it's green. Who cares about the stupid sky? I want my breakfast, and you two are going to jolly well help me get it back. I have breakfast for you. I have... Oh, whatever. How mysterious that these braziers are just automatically lighting up whenever we pass by them. What the hell is in there? What the hell? I've actually never seen that before. Not my time I'm playing this game, I've never seen that before. This way, Kitty Winkle's nearly there. He's doing a backflip into a teleporting. He's leading us on a wild goose chase. Does that horrid Hammerhood expect us to follow him all the way to the top of the mountain? That monster's got some kind of strange power. I've never felt anything like it, so we need to catch up. Let's attack him from behind. Hiya! Whoa. Boy. What's a place like this doing on a desert island? Come on, Goku. The Hammerhood's just up ahead. Let's make it spill the beans on all the island secrets. There's no escape now, you sneaky scallywinkle swindler. Just hand over the bivalve and no one gets hurt. Surely a noble lady can permit a hungry Hammerhood her half-snarfed leftovers. I'll tolerate no excuses. Stealing is stealing. No ifs or buts about it. Goku seared that scallywinkle, especially for me. Now give it back, you horribly so hairy hermit. So horrible hairy. Oh yes, Goku. It so happens that I've been waiting for a boat to rock up here for a very long time indeed. Wait, how do you know he's a boater? Oh, you're an observant one, aren't you? Why, you're by the very reason I pinched that scrumptious scallywinkle was to lure you and your fine friend here up here. Have a look around you, Seven. Look around you, Goku. I'm gonna call me Seven. His temple was laying in this sorry state for longer than I recall. If you're a boater, I believe you to be, then perhaps you can fix it. Everything you need to rebuild the temple is right here in these chests. For a fresh-faced builder like you might find going difficult without a blueprint as a guide. Come back here, you combining old codger. If you think we're gonna fix your house for free, you got another thing coming. And anyway, what's a blueprint?
Yep.
Mountaintop temple blueprint. Goku, why'd you draw all those lines on the ground? Is it one of those blueprints the Hammerhood was talking about? Gosh, you've never even been here before, but you're still able to draw up a design for the mountaintop temple. That's great, incredible. Now all you have to do is build it. Make sure you follow the blueprints to the block now. If that old loony was telling the truth, those chests should contain everything you need to finish the job. Looks like all you need to do is place masonry and bowl blocks and squares and put a brazier on top of each one. Use your gloves to move them if you make a mistake. Alright, to show Gary glows a lot how a real builder does things, keep one eye on the blueprint and you can't go wrong. Yippee! Yippee! There we go. Good work, Goku. You finished the blueprint. You didn't even break a sweat. I think I'll have you build me a palace next. I shouldn't be any trouble for an expert like you. Answer me one thing, though. How did you come up with that blueprint in the first place? Wait, I think I know the answer. That big book on your back has everything you need to know to be a builder written inside. You're busted now, Goku. The secret's out, so you may as well let me read it. You won't? Why not? Well... Is something the matter, Goku? You've gone all red. Wait, you don't have a mucky magazine sandwiched between the pages, do you? Muckiness doesn't matter to me. A quick wipe down with a damp cloth and it'll be as good as... Ho ho ho! You finished repairing the temple, I see. I knew you wouldn't let me down. All it took was a glance and you drew up that blueprint as quick as a flash. You're the real deal, Goku. A builder born from the bread. I want to start the first place. As a thank you for your hard work, I'd like to give you a little present. Here, you deserve it for the crackling job you did. Hey, hammer time!
Yay!
Bash blocks to bits with big, hard hits. Nice. A silly old hammer. I thought you were going to give me back my breakfast. That's a giant mallet, indispensable item in the toolkit of any self-respecting builder. With that hammer in your hand, you can break blocks you couldn't before and gather even more materials. I also have another corking gift for you, Goku. I'm sure you'll like this one. I will not, because I know what it is and it's bad. I give you this island. All of... Oh, okay, that one, yeah. I'll take it. All of it. Every last block. What? What? You're giving him this entire island? All he did was repair the temple. Pop. This world was once home to a legendary builder. They came to this island, the Isle of Awakening, and sought to turn it into their very own piece of paradise. But now everything has crumbled away. All that remains is the ancient builder's belief. Embedded in the blocks beneath us. We got through the opening. I guess that's all that really matters. I play Splatoon for like 6 hours tomorrow. It's like 5 hours and then Pokemon. Long have I waited for another builder to come, one who could bring life back to this barren land, block by block. And you want Goku here to do all of that hard work? We don't even know what we're supposed to build. We don't know who you are either. I bet this island isn't even yours to give away. It certainly is mine. I'll have you know I'm the guardian spirit of this island, and what I say goes. It looks like you just become the proud owner of a private island, Goku. Or are you going to take the offer? If you accept, would you mind if I stayed here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'll stick around too, at least until I've got my memory back. I mean, if that's okay with you. What do you say, Goku? Will you take the island? It's stonk, a good offer. I knew you'd make the right decision. Now we can begin work on Lulutopia. The first thing I want is a palace. Malroth, I need you to... Lulutopia? I don't think so. Today we established Malroth's empire of right, the Goku, and she can be our first sacrifice. They both sound bad. Calling the island Colony 7. Ho ho ho, you young upstarts. This island belongs to Goku now. You should leave big decisions like these up to him. Now, Goku, you must be itching to try out that giant hammer of your mallet of yours. Come up here and see if you can break this wall behind me. There's an absolutely smashing treasure back there. I think you'll be very interested. You call that a treasure? It looks like a towdy. I'm not reading this part. This part's boring. No, so they like your new billboards. What? It does. Stop. Speaking of which, I can't see you making much progress with that anytime soon. There's one rather big stumbling block that's getting in the way. It's this island. There are hardly any raw materials, and I don't think even a master builder would contemplate constructing a castle out of scallywinkles and kelp. Oh, I know that little last I see. There's only one way to get your hands on the materials you need. Track them down elsewhere and bring them back here. As the young damsel pointed out, this island is more than a little lacking in useful materials for an inspiring builder. But even if you had everything you need, I doubt you'd make much headway with just the three of you. Wood and stone are all well and good, but what you really need is people. You'll have to travel to other islands and bring back a few friends to help you out. Besides, it gets lonely rattling around this big island all by yourself. A few fresh faces will really liven the place up. Hold on, I thought we were stranded here. How are we supposed to get to these other islands without a ship? A top-notch question indeed, and one that the heavens shall soon answer. You're just winging this, aren't you? You don't have a clue. How convenient. Huh. A ship. Whoever would have thought it? Not you. You're doing this on purpose now. Alright, so out with it. Who are you really? And you can cut all that guardian spirit rubbish. But to tell you the truth, I can't remember who I am. I'm not even sure I ever knew. But I got a funny feeling that it'll all come back to me if I watch Goku work his building magic. Well, there's no time like the present. Let's go speak to the captain of that ship and get the work started. Alright, well. Maybe I'll play some tomorrow, or maybe I won't, but for sure, this island hopping will start on Monday as we bring the prologue of this game to an end. Ahoy there, me Brittany bilge rats. I haven't seen any other humans for fathoms. The name's Brownbeard. I was painting the ocean blue sea, minding me bee's knees, when I sailed right into the path of the children of Hargon's slave ships. Goddamn. I managed to avoid them, but only by steering into a terrible storm. By the time I realized me mouse was back to front, I was already stuck in a coffee stain. I tried to turn back, but I was lost at sea. That's when I eyed this island on me portboard and bow and bunts it over. So what's your story? How did you young snapper whippers end up here? My name's Lulu, and this is the king. This is Colony 7, or at least it will be once Goku here is finished with it. Colony 7, sounds like a lovely place for land lovers like you yourselves. Aye, and a safe haven for a salted old sea dog like me. God only knows that what would have become of me if I had sloshed up on these shores. God only knows what this guy's talking about. Tell ya what, if you let me stick around, I'll be your chauffeur. I'll ship ye off to any island from here to the second stain on me map's backside. Or at least I'll try. You see, I know these oceans like the back of me neck, and I don't even know me neck at all, but if ye hear of any islands nearby, I'll happily ferry ye over. Well, your boat's a bit on the small side, but it looks like a decent neck. I'd say we got a deal. Oh, it seems like everything's dropping into place. The fine captain will take you to nearby islands where I'm sure you'll find plenty of materials and enable body helpers to bring back. Well, the fairest thing Lutopia needs is a little greenery, and I can picture it now. Tree-lined boulevards, spacious parks, and tables sagging under the weights of freshly picked vegetables. In that case, you should visit Furrowfield first. You visit Furrowfield, an island to the east, famed for its fertile fields and fruitful farms. The island is home to a young lass with a bright future in farming and a dashing dandy with the bushy beard. They should be able to help your cause. I'll mark it on the Captain Brownbeard's map. You just have to leave the sailing to him. You heard the magic monster, Goku. Come and find me when we are ready to go and we'll weigh the anchor. It was 5 tons last time I checked. And that, my friends, is the end of the prologue. Next up is Chapter 1. Which we shall deal with on Monday. Alright, well, let's see if that person is streaming. They are. Alright. Let's see if I can't raid them. Hopefully I can. Nope. I guess not. Sad. It's not letting me. Mercer, Mr. Gales, say something, because I think I want to put in the... I think I'm going to send you guys the Twitch link so we can write them. I think they're not here. I think they're lurking. I can't raid their channel for some reason. I don't know why. It's being a butt face. So we're going to do things the old-fashioned way. I'm going to send you the link to their channel, and then we're going to just pop in and say 7 raid. Alright. Alright, here's their Twitch link, and let's go. 7 raid, 7 raid, 7 raid. Alright, see y'all tomorrow for Splatoon Winterfest, and then after that we're gonna do the after that we'll do the Juniper stream with Nerd. Alright, see y'all tomorrow. Bye.